I present my hot buffalo honey chicken sandwich. Just look at that piece of chicken. Let's make this. Here I've got my chicken thighs, which I've just cleaned. I've also deboned them, but I've left the skin on. It's up to you whether you want to leave it on. I prefer it. So we're going to put it down underneath some clingfilm or plastic wrap, whatever you call it in your region. And then we're going to get a rolling pin or a mallet, and we're just going to tap it flat. There it is. It's flattened out, but not too flat. Just put that aside and do the rest. So, grab yourself a bowl, get yourself some buttermilk, and add that to the bowl. Now, if you haven't got buttermilk, just use ordinary milk with a bit of lemon juice. Does just as good a job. So, now to our spices. In here, and I will leave a list below, we've got garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt, black pepper. I've got some dried thyme and some chicken seasoning. Get that in. Next, get yourself some hot sauce. I'm using some Frank's Red Hot Wing sauce, but you can use any hot sauce you want. I'm going to put some of that in as well. Now give it a good whisk. Now once all that's mixed, get your chicken thighs. Just going to pop those in and just make sure they're submerged. And we're going to let them marinate for, well, as long as you want, but at least 20 minutes. Give them a chance to take on some of that flavour. So get yourself another bowl. In there, we're going to add in some plain flour. I'm not measuring, just put a load in. And some corn flour. Then with our spice mix, the same as what we put into the wet mix, with the addition of MSG. Get all that in, whisk, and then whisk it together. So these have been marinating for about 2 hours now. So all we're going to do is we're going to get our chicken out, drain some of that off, straight into the dry mix. Get it in there and just coat it in the dry flour. Both sides. Tap off the excess. Back into the wet mix for a quick dip. And back out. Into the dry mix. Get it on there, and when it's in there, give it a good squeeze. Just make sure that batter or the coating sticks to it all over. Push down on it. Really force it on. Give it a little shake and look like that. And then we're just going to rest it on a plate. Leave it on the plate for about 10 minutes just to make sure the coating sticks. Repeat. So while my oil's heating up, we'll make our sauce. So we want some hot sauce, some ketchup, and some honey. Now we're going to heat that through with some butter. Keep stirring it till it's all combined. Okay, my oil's up to temperature. Let's drop this in. Gonna cook that till it's nice and golden and crispy. Just look at these. Once you get them out, just gonna drain them on a wire rack. We're gonna toast our bread. For the bread, we want some proper thick doorstep chunks. Just toast them. Okay, let's build this up. Got our thick doorstep toast. Lettuce first, some shredded lettuce. Next, a few dollops of my special sauce. If you ask nicely, I may give you the recipe for this one. Next, some slices of tomato. Trust the process. Followed by some nice red onion slices. Next, we get a piece of chicken. Nice and crispy. Drop that in the bowl. Now get some of that hot sauce over it. Look at that. Look at it. Get that on. Bit more of my special sauce. Look at that. Now we're just gonna crown it. How good does that look? Tell me. And there it is. Look at that, ladies and gents. See ya.